Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Relationship Talk with Sharonda. I am your auntie Sharonda. Welcome to my show. Before we get started, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Today, we're going to be talking about erectile dysfunction and how it's one of those topics that is extremely uncomfortable, especially when you are dealing with young men that have health issues, and the result of the health issue sometimes is erectile dysfunction, especially when we're dealing with high blood pressure, diabetes, which a lot of times, if we change our lifestyle, we change our nutrition, we start to lead a more healthier life, we can actually turn these things around. How do I know? Because I was a person that was pre-diabetic, and I was a person that had high blood pressure. And with the weight loss, all of those things start to reverse themselves, and I was able to come off of all kind of medicines and overall live and lead a much healthier life, right? So let's talk about it, because what happens is the ladies, they contact me and they're like, look, I'm young. And when I'm saying young, I feel like when people are saying that they're young, they are still in their 40s, maybe early 50s, meaning I'm still sexually active. I still have desire. Things have not started reversing themselves for me. This thing still can pop, in other words. However, my partner cannot get an erection. Okay? They're taking medications. They've been diagnosed with certain things. They cannot get an erection. My whole thing is always, let's try some of the things that don't require them to take another pill first and see how that works. I always suggest cock rings. Well, guess what? Some of these people that can't get the erection, right, their pride won't allow them to wear a cock ring. So not only, in other words, they would rather just stop having sex than to put the cock ring on. And all the cock ring does is slows up the blood circulation so that they can last longer and maintain their erection, right? They don't care. Their pride won't even allow them to put on the cock ring. So if that is the case, I have this on Bold Delay Gel. This is mint flavored, okay? So let me tell you about it. This is designed to help them maintain and keep the erection. What it does is it numbs the shaft a little bit so that they can get it, keep it, maintain it, and not relieve themselves so quickly, okay? Because that's one of the things, they get the erection and then they come in quick, because they trying to get it done before they lose the erection. They're not coming fast because they want to. They're coming fast because they know they got a short window to be able to operate in, okay? So this is on Bold Delay Gel. This is mint flavor, so you can still give him head. A long time ago, when they were making all of these different sprays and delay gels and creams, you couldn't do no oral on it. Now, they had the erection, but you couldn't do oral because it was more medicated and all. But since then, that's been almost 20 years ago, because I've been in this industry a long time. Madison is 17, so I've been in this industry 17 years, close to 20 years, right? And things have changed. The chemists have come up with new formulas, and this one here has a mint flavor. It is on the website. So this one slows them down, helps them maintain the erection, and they can still get head on it. So again, this is Bold Delay Gel, all right, and this is a mint flavor. For my people who are not afraid to take another pill, the reason why I recommend the Rhino 24K is because it stays in your system 10 days. That means that you're not just walking around all day just with a hard erection. No, but when the opportunity presents itself, you can get the erection, and you don't have to worry about embarrassment. You don't have to worry about if you're going to come fast. You got a 10-day window that this is in your system. Yes, this pill is expensive. It is $25. However, it stays in your system 10 days. So you can literally get 3 of them, and those 3 will last you for the whole month, beyond the month, right? It'll last you, 3 pills will last you 30 days, okay? So they are a little more pricier than some of the other products, but it's in your system. You don't have to remember to take it. It's not something that you got to take every time you're ready to perform, but when it's time to perform, it's in your system. And these are Ronald 24K. They are on the website and they are all natural. Okay. Lastly, if you have not picked up your copy look, my broken English. If you have not picked up your copy of Cut Queen, you missing out. That's all I can say. You missing out. The book is, I don't like to say it, but because if I say it, it's like, I guess I would be biased because I wrote it. But the book Pressure. The book is an instruction manual. It is a guide for people who want to deal with other couples. It's an eye-opener so that you can understand when you're going in this exactly what your position is. That way there's no hard feelings if the couple decides to do something different, or if the couple decides they want to take a break, because in this lifestyle, you have couples, they will be going strong for a month or two, and then all of a sudden 8 months they don't want to do nothing. I've seen it. I have seen it. I've seen couples be like, oh, for our anniversary, we turning up. And guess what? They'll come to a party, they'll turn up, they'll turn them one out, and they had such a great time with at the party, they'll invite her to do some one-on-one, and they might invite for another one-on-one again. And guess what? After that, you don't hear from the couple no more. And then the unicorn sitting up there like, well, what did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. It's just that you met them in the time of their life where they wanted to be active. But for a lot of couples, that's not their lifestyle all throughout the year. They have periods of when they want to be active. So again, my unicorns, get this book and read it. Get it and read it. My people who are interested in open dynamics, get it and read it. My fellow cut queens, people who are into being a voyeur and they enjoy watching, get it and read it. This book was written for you. Okay? I'm going to wrap it up for today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day.